to say my time's burnt up. Something like my pockets in the saddest way. Reality TV just laughs at me. Kinda like those bullies in high school. Behind the scenes was catastrophe. So could everyone quit telling me what I had to be? Just to be simple with you, brother, I'm truly glad to be a fuck up. Cause right now I'm down, so homie, what's up? I know I didn't grow to get here by being stuck up. Some people out seeing how much energy they can suck up, but I'm filling the cup up, passing it to my brothers. Maybe one day I'll buy a house for my mother. Up on the mountain, awesome helipad, so I can visit often. Send my dad golfing off with Steve Austin, stone cold focused. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. It's been a minute now, milking every opportunity. I should get a cow, never seen an obstacle that I couldn't get around. But I'm not from royalty, so I didn't get a crown. These thoughts were written down for those who sit and frown. Complain every day about the blessings they were given. How do you suppose those bros in Africa are living now? Maybe you could see the light if I could shift the clouds. So I'll try, but man, look how time flies. This year came and went like drive-bys. Mama still says she's surprised by my size, but this cat survives, still got my 9 lives. So what you wanna do? Go home, relax for 5 days cause you wanted to? I'd rather be out in Bombay, but I ain't mad at you. I'm not home to stay, I'm just passing through. There's things I have to do. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. I've been in the office, they asking me where I'm off. I'm thinking that I fell off, it's a bad decision to start off with. If I don't call back, don't be mad at me. Home or family is surely somewhere that I'd rather be. I've been on the road for just too long, hoping that I'll come soon, no. When that'll be, man, who knows? Guarantee y'all have something to show. Most of y'all complacent, none of y'all got patience. I know that for a fact, cause I'm part of that equation. Learned from the school of life, and this is orientation. Nothing could prepare me for what I recently been facing. Some say that gravity is too strong, but when you love, you really can't do wrong. So I'm sorry I can't move on, but I couldn't leave without this new song. Hey, cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home. Cause I'm looking for my way to the top. I've been working all day, working all night. Some people telling me to just stop, but I can't leave my family hungry, sleeping at night. There's no way, no. There's no way. There's no way, no. There's no way for me to come home.
When you see you get fantasies you keep became real when you met me. What I see I get. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. When you see you get fantasies you keep became real when you met me. What I see I get. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. Toughening up, we messed up in the middle. Arguing lately, and baby is giving me nothing like Benjamin Button's a riddle. Oh. Sorry if you can't keep up with me now. How many times I keep bumping around? Oh, oh, oh. Too many times I trip on the line and you huffing and puffing, I'm sitting and crying. But something is changing, truth that I'm finding. Then we always find out that we both got the right to go. Some fast and others slow. Further along it shows, we still got the plans to go, but we all got a purpose. We both got the right to grow, we all got a purpose. When you see me get it, fantasies you keep. Became real when you made me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. When you see you get it, fantasies you keep. Became real when you made me. What I see, I get it. No matter where I am, next to you is where I want to be. You always find out that we both got the right to grow. We all got a purpose. When you see you get it. Oh. Too many times I trip on the line. What I see, I get it. Low. Further along, shows. Still got the plans to be. When you see you get it. Too many times I trip on the line. Became real when you made me. When you see, I
live now. And they'll be live. Registration. Hurry up, man. Now, there's something funny. Well, then why you laughing, Mr. Kevin?
On Earth.
Let's go. Let's frickin' go. We've touched down, folks. Sherry Berry. As you can still see, still remarkable. What is good? Drippin' hearts. Let's go. Woo! We made it. 2023. We made it. Cheers. 2023. Only the 90 cal. Can you see it? Can't really see it. 90 cal Cokes only. 90 cals only. Sherry, it's great to be here. It's great to be here, folks. Listen, welcome to the Metaverse, where reality is just a code away, and the future is now. Join us as we explore how this virtual world is changing the way we do things, all right? Roll the intro. Let's go. Let's go. Talk about setting the tone for a show. Folks, 2023, we just doing it different. We just doing things different in 2023, folks. Let me do it. Let me just do my little dance right here. Shout out to Kraken Teach on this epic Kraken upper body wearable right here. Look at this. It goes perfectly with our MetaMiner helmet and our Kraken Journeyers pants. I'm probably just talking gibberish if you're new to the Metaverse, but I assume typically the people watching live right now, they're the OGs. Sherry Berry, everybody else. Make some noise in chat so I know who's here. But there's also going to be millions of people who are going to watch this very stream into the future. So to those 999,999 to be specific people, hello. Welcome to this very first episode of Season 4. Season 4 of the DCL Report. To find Seasons 1 through 3, you're going to have to dig through our meta archive. If you haven't visited our meta archive yet, all you have to do is go to oncyber.io/the DCL Report. We'll be loading a special portal within the DCL Report HQ very soon. But here is where we'll be highlighting some of our most bodacious reports from history. You can also teleport to other little areas, but here you can see a lot of things that go down in history and what may be some of our best moments yet. Right here, this Megadeth concert captured by our very own Frisky Bumblebee. And this is actually accessible on mobile device, so it's not just on desktop. So this is an easy way. Rather than send somebody to YouTube, we can send somebody into the Metaverse, even on a mobile device. Hey there. Hey there. And so this is what the open Metaverse looks like, folks. Traveling between dimensions. All willy-nilly. Just as so. If this is your first time tuning into the DCL report, it's pretty easy to get caught up. You just want to go to our website, thedecentralandreport.com. And shout out to Frisky Bumblebee in chat. Great to see you. He is one of our reporters from our team. Now, reporters, they are either active or they're off doing adventures in the metaverse themselves. But when they're here, they're reporting live on the scene, just like I am today. And you'll see our team of reporters. But if you want to find out more about our ecosystem, what we stand for, to date, we've had 6 million of our report tokens claimed. That is massive. 4,000 NFTs claimed. Now, these aren't just simple airdrops. These are actual claims. So we've had 6 million report tokens claimed, 4 million NFTs claimed. We've had over 600 episodes. And we have currently, we estimate, over 38,000 viewers. It's a pretty fun community to be a part of. We are funded in part by the Decentraland DAO, and if you want to find out more about our team of reporters, or I'll say our ambassadors as well, some of them are just active ambassadors, you can go there. You can also check out our ongoing schedule here. So today you can catch me, and then we have Pink Bambi, our reporter extraordinaire, on Wednesday, Thursday, and a stream in Arabic should be listed here. I should change that and make sure it says that, but this is actually a stream in Arabic. So if you have friends or you know people who speak Arabic and want to get into the metaverse, you can tune in on Thursdays. On Fridays, myself again. On Saturdays, you have a stream in Spanish by Ina DCL. So we are covering Spanish, English, and Arabic languages right now. It's exciting to have a team like this together. And you can find out more about our tokenomics and blog and all that stuff on our website. All that aside, I hope you are all doing well. Jumpin' Spider just made it through. What's good, Jumpin' Spider? What kind of files are the videos playing in on Cyber? You know what? So Jumpin' Spider just asked a question. What kind of files are these? Well, let me just tell you right now, On Cyber has made it super, super easy. I can just show you right now. Literally, you can connect it directly from YouTube. That's right. You can literally connect our live stream right now. Let me show you. I can literally plug in our live stream. So I'm pretty sure we're streaming live on my YouTube channel. Okay. So I can literally take this link right here. I can go ahead and click this. I can edit this. Go to just YouTube, paste in that link, Shazam, I can change the size, do all that good stuff. And literally, let's go, just like that, it's deployed. Didn't even have to press deploy. I mean, it is pretty efficient, and it's accessible on mobile. So like, look right here. I didn't have to set up a stream server. I didn't have to do, this is, you know, like pretty effective. So I figured this is the most accessible place for people to access our meta archive. Pretty exciting. And then, like I said, you can do this on even virtual reality. I mean, then you can go use these portals to travel between any location. So this is sort of my first little space pod here. Actually, in the back, in my back closet, I don't show many people this right here. My back closet, this is where I keep my server. This is my server room right here, where I keep all my AI brains. That's right, these are artificial intelligence NFTs. And these can actually be used to plug into your avatars to roam around the metaverse for you and do metaverse things. They can be used to program to do arbitrage. They can be used to play P2E games. They can do all sorts of things. This is my server room. And you can link this to pretty much anywhere, even Decentraland. So this is what the spirit of the open metaverse is all about, folks. That is what it's all about. Good evening to everybody here. We got a solid crew. Make sure y'all are, let me share a link. I'm always forgetting to do this. Y'all make sure that you share a link right now. We are live and we want people to know that, right? We want to get as many people into this live stream as possible. So I'm going to drop a link right now for y'all. But if you're not already, make sure to join a community. You can get our report token. You'll get airdropped NFTs that you can claim our report token, claim NFTs, all sorts of things. I'm also going to drop a link here. You can quote it, do as you wish. And actually, whenever you tag at the DCL report, every time you tag at the DCL report on Twitter, you get report tokens, additional report tokens to claim. It's true. We've last year worked hard to build that, and it was a dream, and now it's a reality. It's so fantastic. So now we can focus on what's important, the news. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's interdimensional newscast. That's right. We are now taking things to a new level. This is an interdimensional newscast. We have a jam-packed show for you. Why don't you say, let's get started. First up, we're going to be taking a look at the history and the origins of the metaverse. How did this virtual universe come to be? Who were the pioneers that helped shape it? Next, we'll be diving into the technology behind the metaverse, from the virtual reality systems to the blockchain frameworks that hold it all together. We'll break down the nuts and bolts of what makes this world tick. After that, we'll be exploring the many different industries and applications of the metaverse, from entertainment to education to commerce. We'll show you how this virtual world is changing in the ways that we could never imagine. We'll be crossing paths with some top visionaries, leaders in the metaverse space, and we're going to get to know their thoughts on the future of this technology. We'll be seeing it unfold in real time. The impact of the metaverse is really having on our society and the possible ethical considerations that comes with. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a journey into the unknown as we explore into the metaverse. Let's go. Running into the distance. Just like that. Pretty dramatic. I would say we're off. Season 4 is off to a dramatic start. You know what? I should probably do. You just made an important point right there. Jumpin' Spider says he's been tagging hashtag DCL report. Right now, let me just make sure. Right now, it's what was working is hashtag the Decentraland report, but I'm going to add just hashtag. Oh, you know what? It is right. But I'm gonna add both. Okay. So if you use hashtag DCL report on Twitter, yes, you will. You should always be doing that. Anytime you have some hot news tips taking place in Decentraland, use the hashtag DCL report on Twitter. And if you have not already, I think it's an important time for us all to learn a thing or two about how we can earn on the DCL report. Let's go check it out. This video. Amazing rewards. You want to start by joining here on our community page powered by Expand. Under opt-in, you can receive rewards for participating in our community, getting airdrops directly to your wallet, and receiving weekly token claims. Opt in with Twitter to earn in the following ways by engaging with the DCL report on Twitter. And you can opt in on Discord to earn by being active in our chat channels. In our community, you can find out about Decentraland through different topics. Each one features posts, discussions, pictures, and what some would argue to be the most detailed historic archive of the metaverse. Come back every day to join us for events, reports, and discover parts of the metaverse you never imagined could exist. You never know, you may even choose to take on the role of being a Decentraland reporter yourself. Here's how. Let's go! Been working hard on these videos. Let's go. There are a lot of great information on. Let's see. We have a getting started playlist right here. This getting started playlist can get you started on pretty much every aspect of the DCL report. So if you haven't already checked that out, go ahead and check that out. That's definitely a cool series that I put together for everybody joining, because Decentralized news is a new concept for many people, and how to participate in it, how to get the most out of it. It's something that can't be assumed right off the bat. Let's see. We have we got Grismal Vengri here. Listen, we have more people here. Since we just launched this today, I'm going to go roll this intro clip one more time. You can get a sense of what we're dealing with. Here we go. Roll it one more time. We got 11 people in here. Let's go. Roll the intro. I gotta get used to my sound. Listen, I gotta get a stream deck here. It's my first stream back. This is episode 1. How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, we're in here, folks. I'm not trying to flex here. I'm just trying to make sure everybody sees this. I'm sure you're gonna be seeing this at the beginning of every episode moving forward. But look at that. Now there is an animated series that has an actual place in Decentraland. This opening right here, listen, this is just the start. This is just the start. If you want to make sure to upvote this introduction is now on YouTube. If you want to go check it out, you can upvote it. We also have a behind the scenes video. Let me run the behind the scenes clip for you right now.
Brown eyes on my boo thing. 5 foot brown skin color Dolce. Where I hit it, she gon' hit me with a due date. Good girl, but for me, I know she two-faced. Cities hanging like they roommates. Love it real, bitches fake it in a toupee. Say I'm a lover boy, I hit her with a touche.
It was a good time. Oh, it was a good time. We went through months and months and months of design, creation, everything. We storyboarded that for, for the people, to represent the people and everything that we do that's exciting. And, there's going to be 2 sides to this show. You're going to see the live action. You're going to be able to take part in the real world interdimensional excitement, right? And we're also going to show through our lens in this animated series what it's like to be in Decentraland and what's happening beneath the surface in an extraordinary way. So shout out to Cinetica Studios. They're the same team that worked on animated designs for projects like Lord of the Rings, or you might have heard Travis Barker, you might have heard of Drake, all right? You might have heard of Bad Bunny, Lil Wayne, Fluff World, all these major projects and creators, they've used their talents to bring to life their story, and they certainly did that for us. So shout out to Cinetica Studio. We're going to be working with them moving forward, folks. This is just the start. We have more videos on the way. Plus, we are already working on the script for our pilot episode. And matter of fact, you're in it right now. You are in the pilot right now. As I said, we are going to be blending together. So technically, Grismal, this right here is probably going to be in the anime. So we're going to be pitching this to Netflix, Hulu, Peacock. Let's see who picks it up. HBO Max. Let's see. Everybody say hi to where do you want to see this animated series arrive? Is it going to be on Netflix? We want to see on Amazon Prime? Drop it above. Let's see who gets it right. Where are we going to get it? because I'll tell you, we are definitely in the place. We are touched down in Hollywood, folks. We are in the right place, and we are working with an amazing team of partners. It's Netflix is one option, but I'll say there's so many. I was using Peacock recently. Peacock is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hulu is pretty cool. So many different options. I like Netflix though. We'll see. I do want to tell you right now, there is a special bonus for On Earth badge holders. I'm not even going to tell you what this is. If you don't know about it, don't worry about it, because I'm not trying to shill you anything. But if you are an On Earth badge holder, guess what? You have until the end of the week, or I guess I'll give you until next Tuesday. So I'll give you 1 week. All right, in our Discord, there you go. There's a little invite there in chat there. In our Discord, you would have already verified your On Earth badge. And with that, you would get access to our On Earth chat. In there, I want you to drop your email address. And I will be emailing you information on how to claim a special NFT. It is going to be NFT. Actually, you know what? Actually, you don't even need to do that. Just in the On Earth chat, just drop your ETH address. Simple as that. What am I talking about? On Earth. I'm even tagging y'all on it. On Earth, drop your ETH address by the end of the week to claim a free NFT airdrop of our new DCL report intro. This intro is going to give you bonus report tokens each week that you can claim on the community page, and in the future there are going to be additional benefits. I am legally not allowed to tell you what I have in mind. But if we get our own animated series on the right network, you better bet in that contract there is going to be an On Earth clause. Let's freaking go. Let's go, because we're always looking out for the On Earth band. What do you think, Pink Bambi? Let's go, she says. Pink Bambi, can you show your shirt? I want that. Is that possible? What? She says not right now. It's my 4-year anniversary today, folks. That's right. Today is the 4-year anniversary for Pink Bambi and I. 4 years. Got her a pretty cool shirt. She got me this shirt right here. Let's go. Let's freaking go. What's this say? Homegrown. Where the champions are born. Let's go. Homegrown. Where I didn't blow up on TikTok. What's good, Bambi? What's home? Homegrown. DCL grown. I already see Sherry Berry, Vinny Piazza, Straka have already dropped their ETH address to claim. That is pretty fire. And I'm only going to mint as many people as claim it, plus myself and Pink Bambi. I'll probably do some extras, but it won't be that much. So it's going to be a limited supply, and then between those people who do that, it's just gonna. That's how we're gonna do it, folks. Hey, that's true. Love is all we are longing for. That's it. Gotta show some love. And that's why we're in here together. If y'all want to jump in, feel free. We're over here at the DCL Report HQ. I don't know, for those who've never been here before, since this is episode 1 of season 4, let me just do a quick walkthrough here of our little entrance. a Griswold with the happy anniversary. Let's go. We're gonna be making the portal right here. I was honestly, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I was for some time. I had the screen here, but managing a screen in DCL, I'm gonna tell you, has been a challenge, especially for multiple streamers, and you have to host your own server, and it can be a hassle. So I'm gonna turn this into a portal, and it's much easier to manage. And I don't even think people want to just stand around. I don't think the goal of the DCL report is to have you just stand around. It's about going on adventures, okay? It's about going on an expedition. Let's see, right now where we're gonna go, just started not too long ago. Sarah Chu, Jing Studio printed a Yeo workshop gallery, dancing without touching. Sarah Chu Jing, Singapore Art Week 2023. Let's go. 6-69. We're gonna head our way over there. Go to 6-69. What do I think of DCL Worlds? DCL Worlds is cool. I think DCL Worlds is cool. It gives a new utility for an existing asset. It, you know, like, it gives the people who we need to convince this is the best place to be another reason to say yes. The place we need, in my opinion, you know, listen, people, when you're tuning into my report, other people's reports are gonna have different things. And through our channel, through the DCL report, you can literally vote me off. If you wanted to, you could literally go on Snapshot, go on our DCL report with the very report token you earn by tuning in and joining our community. You can literally vote me off if you felt like I was out of control. But here's how I feel. We need to get the creative community engaged and make them see Decentraland as the capital of the metaverse as it is, and the best place for them to build, right? And the best way we can do that is to offer them as many ways to do that. And the cost of building in Decentraland is provenly higher than any other place. DCL Worlds lowers that cost. So what can you say? If it lowers the cost and the barrier for creators, I think it's a positive thing. Collectors seem to think that it might be the opposite. You know, just to show you a different opinion here. Some collectors seem to think the opposite, and that's a whole other viable argument. They could vote me off. Griswold, it could happen at any moment. Could happen right now. Somebody out there, and it would be up to you, the report token holders, to decide. Imagine if you were watching Channel 9 News, right? Toby says they need to come home. Imagine you were watching Channel 9 News and you felt like somebody was out of line. Listen, let's vote. This person is not a voice for the community. Not a voice for the channel. You could eliminate them. SCJ Studio, Sarah Chu Jing. Let's take a look. Wow. Well, I'm feeling it. Get down. Here we go. Sarah Chu Jing, 1990, born 1990 in Singapore, known for her interdisciplinary approach to photography, video, and installation. Chu's work depicts identifiable moments and characters within contemporary urban society, suggesting a plethora of private and often solitary narratives. The artist is concerned with the gaze of the flaneur, voyeurism, and the uncanny. Wow. So voyeurism, for those who don't know, is like when you watch people. So in a way, we're kind of being voyeurs. Wow, this is an immersive experience. I didn't even realize I was being a voyeur just by watching this video right now. Wow, well done. Sarah Chu Jing already off to a great start. Let's take a look. I'm going to drop these links here in chat. Make sure you're following these artists and you're supporting them, because that's what this platform, the DCL report, was all made at the end of the day. So people who are creating and building here, there's not that many people who are here who understand, who even know that this is happening. So people, if you can support there, I just dropped their link in chat. Here we go. Sarah Chu Jing. So here's about this piece right here. Zoom, click, waltz. Zoom, click, waltz began as an attempt to communicate with neighbors during circuit break, depicting isolated individuals in various states of performance within separate window frames. You can watch it on YouTube or Instagram. Wow. Why are you doing that in front of the window, though? At that point, you just want... She's like looking at me. What is good? I'm out here. I just want to let y'all know that I'm out here. I'm a giant squid monster here. Okay, I gotta be serious. Hold on. This is... I'm not gonna lie. This makes me feel some kind of way. This is nothing sexual here happening. This is a guy with his little daughter. This is... Tobik. This is not... Look, this is a guy with his daughter having a nice little dance with his daughter. This lady, she's just like chilling in her house. Tobik sees a boob. Listen, all boobs are covered here. She's definitely upset. Look, there's a husband, an old lady, and an old man dancing the night away. Oh, there we go. That's us in the metaverse right there. That guy's 100% in the metaverse. There we go. This guy's on TikTok. Oh, that person's wasting electricity. You know, you're just making all these assumptions. What's going on here? And look at the architecture. This is much better than just watch, you know, like, to experience it in this way is another dimension for an artist to allow you to immerse into the emotion and expression that they're trying to convey. Art is a form of communication. Let's not forget that. So people look at art as just a form of entertainment, but it's really a form of communication first and foremost, isn't it? Cool It Wallpaper Skin by Fiorel Dharma. Welcome to the nuisance space age, where ultra lightweight flexible polycarbonate compounds become the perfect medium for the natural fusion of modernist forms and the Southeast Asian visual vocabulary, both concrete and abstracted. The materials of custom auto culture, industrial safety, manufacturing, and the image saturated mobile marketing, vinyl wraps, carbon fiber, and themselves reliant upon sophisticated and ultra regularized geometry. These slick surfaces become pathways to troubling the pristine grids and cubes of contemporary art practice with an expansive and ongoing series. Fiorel Dharma has been exhibited internationally at Asian Culture House Busan, National University Singapore Museum, Singapore, Vargas Museum, Philippines, Nanyang Technological University, Art Design and Media Galleries in Singapore, ISCP in New York, Institute of Contemporary Arts in Singapore. He participated in Singapore Biennial 2016 and currently on the show Living Pictures in the National Gallery, Singapore in November 2022 to 2023. Let's take a look. I like exploring this in many different ways. We could do a group. This would be a great place for a group photo right now. All right, here we go. This is actually a great place for photos. Here we go. Here we go. This is now a collaboration. Whoa. This just became a collaboration. If you think about it, the metaverse has now allowed me to collaborate with this artist. I'm going to go post this on our community page where we give various updates where you can earn rewards. If you really want to be a part of the DCL Report community, this is where you got to make sure you join in on the DCL Report community page. Post this right here. Where'd it go? Okay. We want you to go there. Exploring Cool It Wallpaper Skin by Furul Dharma. Ooh, spell that right. Visit it here. There you go. You can get some pretty sweet shots there. There you go. You'll see people post here regularly, updates. Shout out to Paul Young. I'm not going to lie. Paul Young has been coming through heavy with these updates regularly. Look at this. Listen, Paul Young is a legend. Shout out to Paul Young. Let him inspire. I wish others would be inspired to drop their favorite moments here. I think that's what we're trying to build here. And we take the best moments from here. Boom. Popular. We take the best moments from here and we create our meta archive. At least that's what we're trying to do. It's all connected, folks. It's an open metaverse. It's all connected. Let's keep exploring. And so if you're a DCL reporter, pretty much this is what we do. We explore, capture things on the scene in real time. I think there's another floor that we can get to, but I'm not sure. I think there might be a parkour to get there, or maybe I'm just not seeing. I think this is a walkway, maybe. Let's see. Maybe there's not a second. I think there's not a second floor yet. There is some beautiful work on the inside, I see. We're gonna find our way in there. Shout out to Paul McCartney. Do realm change. Whoa. That's really cool. Hold on. Tobik says, do change realm. In your chat, if you press enter, you can open chat. So if you open your chat and you type /change realm space, and then we can type someone's DCL name .dcl.eth. Whoa, it changes your realm to the same realm as them? Is that what that what? Wait, what? Whoa. Okay. Wait a second. I know what this is. This is the DCL Worlds deal. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Is this the DC? This is the DCL Worlds. This isn't a coordinates. This is a world. So, if you have a DCL name like Matamus does, how many parcels of land is it total? 4 parcels maximum. I thought it was 12 for some reason. Are you going to broadcast from Tennessee? I will, that is a great question. I will not be broadcasting from Tennessee. So I will not be able to do my Thursday stream. That's right. Thank you for noting. I am going to Nashville this week. So Thursday I will not be able to stream. Probably going to push that to another day. This is the DCL Worlds right here. And I imagine this might even be better for loading. It's pretty smooth. And you know, when you bring people here, you know they're all in the same realm no matter what. DCL Worlds is a very good solution. And I'm sure that like the Decentraland team has a list of pros and cons and things that they need to accomplish that the community wants. And you know, they're probably finding just the best solution. Okay. Tobik gives us some context here. You only have 4 lands that you work with. So each name gives you 4 parcels of land. So now imagine right now what the cost, and now it's not connected to the big world like we see right here. If we wanted to go back to Genesis City, it's not connected to the real world, you know, what they call the Genesis world. I don't know what you call it. The DCL world, right? Let's call it the Genesis world. Each name can be its own, but instead of right here, $2,000 the floor right here, $2,200 for a piece of land right now, right? Where instead right now you could actually mint a name in Decentraland right now for 100 mana, which is something like, oh, let's go. All right, let's get out of there. You could mint a name right now for about $70 plus some costs for your gas fee. So you're gonna pay the gas fee. So let's just say $100. Rather than spend $2,000 right now to get a piece of 1 parcel of land, you could, in essence, mint a name, and any one of these names would give you 4 parcels of land. Tobik, do you know if you can link names together? If you have multiple names, could you create like a connection of multiple one of these? Some people like Tobik are saying wait for mana to go down, then you buy the mana so that you can buy the names for cheap. So yes, you do have to be mindful of the price of mana to know when the best time in order to purchase that is going to be. So you want to wait a bit. So right now you cannot link these. So each one is going to be its own separate world. But you can get there by doing as we did before. So you do / change realm, and then you do the name. So for instance, if we did one for the Decentraland report, we have one called report, a name called report. So we could do report.dcl.eth, right? And that would be a whole 4 plot of land in itself. So yeah, that's pretty much what we see in the works right now. I love that. DCL Worlds is the future of there's a lot of futures to DCL, Tobik. It is definitely one big I would say massive step, because it lowers that, it's logical, and it lowers that cost barrier. It gives creators more room to breathe and ideas, and I think it just resolves a lot of issues when it comes to creating and getting started in Decentraland, and it's just really exciting. It's exciting because how many different groups that we've seen through the course of Web3 still remain, still be building, still be creating. You know, Decentraland has been the most consistent team. And that's not an overstatement. They have been pioneering, they've been truly showing the way, and the community has been holding in par. You know, and as above, so below. We see a lot of experiences that happen in the market that reflect on the stresses of the community, but that doesn't take us down. Not in the slightest. We've kept evolving, folks. One project I will say that has kept evolving is Jadu. If you know about Web3, if you've been around a long time, then you know Jadu. They're not a new group, but they have recently dropped their AR app. They have their 3D models of their Avas in collaboration with Michael Bay. And speaking of Michael Bay, that's right, Transformers, like shout out to Transformers. Didn't they just drop something recently? The Rise of the Beast? There you go. There's a new Transformers movie coming out. Well, guess what? Jadu Avas were designed in collaboration with Michael Bay. So if you think about it, the first NFTs that were ever created by Michael Bay were these Jadu Avas. That is pretty impressive to say that the DCL report has ushered in that avatar into the metaverse. And if you're part of the DCL report, then you might even recognize this character. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Look at this. Look at this. Ultimate Showdown. My head's in the way. My head. Okay. Ultimate Showdown in DCL. What's going on here? Alpha Leak? What is that? Let's go. Folks, this isn't going to be just any animated series, folks. Nah. If you think about it. Nah. Little Easter egg in store for everybody right there. I hope you're ready. So that's right. I'm super pumped about what Jadu is doing. Michael Bay, legendary director. We're out here. We're placing ourselves in a position to quote unquote get lucky, folks. And get lucky we will. Oh, get lucky. We indeed will. And a matter of fact, if you are a part of the DCL report community, you're going to get lucky right now. You're going to get lucky right about now. I'm going to be airdropping the community, and you might just get I'm going to keep the wings on. You might just get this Jadu Ava skin. There's two. We have our Jadu Ava reporter, Centauri. How are you doing? Good to see you on the scene. But we also have our Queen of Shadows. So we have an ongoing investigation here. We're creating layers of enjoyment and really awesome value for our community. What's going on, Lucky? Luck Yas. What's Yas? This person's name is Luck Yas. What is Luck Yas? This person's name. Looks expensive. Sherry Berry, you know what? It is expensive, but if you're part of the DCL Report community, it's actually just part of being here early. The value of being here early is you reap the rewards, and we've set up an easy way for you to reap those rewards. Very simple, just by opting in on our community page. And if you are part of this community, I prefer looks valuable. It's not expensive, it's not cheap, it's just valuable. Things that are valuable, they don't always the most valuable things, are they really expensive? You know, like I would say water is the most valuable thing, right? So it's not expensive. I try not to make things expensive because true value is not expensive. You can join our community for free. All you need to do is be ready to learn and be ready to take on this adventure of the metaverse. A lot of people just want to sit back and watch Rick and Morty, right? Interdimensional travel, all that. They want to sit back and watch the show. But here, you're a part of it. You're literally in episode 1 of the animated series right now. This is going to be cut into that. So we're there together. We're literally self-aware. What the hell? What are we doing here? What are we really doing here, folks? What are we really doing here? I really have to say, at this point, what dimension is this being broadcasted in? Folks, there's a reason why my name is Kevin on Earth. At least, so we keep an anchor. We gotta anchor ourselves. We gotta anchor ourselves, folks. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane. Let's delve into the history and the origins of the metaverse. Okay? This virtual universe, it's been a long time coming. But who were the pioneers that helped bring it to life? Who were those pioneers? Get this out of there. Whoosh. The concept of a virtual universe can be traced back to science fiction literature with writers such as Neil Stephenson and William Gibson popularizing the idea in the late 20th century. But it wasn't until the advent of modern technology that the metaverse began to really take shape. One of the early pioneers of the metaverse is a man named Lyndon Lab, who in the late 1990s created a virtual world called Second Life. You might remember Second Life, which allowed users to interact with each other and digital objects in a shared space. This is what paved the way for the development of other virtual worlds like Decentraland and the growth of the metaverse as we know it today. It's looking pretty fresh. Another key player in the early days of the metaverse was Philip Rosedale, who in the early 2000s created a virtual world called High Fidelity, which focused on the use of avatars and real-time communication. But the metaverse isn't just the work of a few individuals. It's been an ever-evolving ecosystem shaped by the contribution of countless developers, entrepreneurs, and visionaries. And as technology continues to advance, we can expect to see the metaverse continue to grow and evolve in exciting new ways. So whether you're a virtual veteran or a newcomer to the metaverse, let's go ahead and raise our glass to the pioneers who've made this possible and helped make the virtual universe a reality. Cheers to you. What is going on, old guy? It's old guy. But I also see gold guy in here. Old guy, old friend, how are you doing? Shout out to old guy, recently purchased the outfit that I truly needed. Let me go ahead and pull this out right here. I actually, my first job coming out of college, first job, I applied to many, don't get me wrong, I applied to many jobs. My first job coming out of college, I studied at Berklee College of Music, was a fry cook, that's right. Worked at a barbecue spot. So this hit home for me right here. Oh yeah. May I take your order? The name of the spot was called Soul Fire, folks. Let's go. Barbecue old guy. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Shout out to old guy. This is a legendary 1 of 100 wearables. We are the first 100 barbecue grill masters in the Decentraland. That meant something to me. It's all about, listen, that's what it is. It's all about serving. It's all about serving. You know what? It's all about serving these epic dance moves. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going up. We're going up. Huh. Pink Bandit, get over here. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Can we please show the shirt? I want to show the shirt. This is a fire shirt. I want to show the shirt that you got underneath that. Listen. She's gonna show this fire shirt. Our anniversary is today. I had 4-year anniversary is the flower anniversary, folks. If you're not married yet, when you get married, you gotta know these things. 4 years is the flower anniversary. So she got me this shirt right here. Thank you, old guy. And here we go. Your new member of the Lakers and your new Decentraland reporter. There's a camera right there.
Mm-hmm. It's a Murakami flower. You know,
Murakami. LA Lakers Complex Con jersey. You cannot be mad about that.
All right.
Yeah. You're streaming tomorrow. That's your report. Oh wait, no, not tomorrow. It's next week. Because we're going to Nashville tomorrow, folks. Pink Bambi knows I get hyped. I love that I'm not stuck behind that little corner that I was before. Now I got all this space here. I can even stand up if I want. It is pretty fantastic. It is definitely a vibe. It is definitely a vibe. I mean, 4-year anniversary, listen, you got to do something solid, and I know Pink Bambi's taste. I know her taste. We definitely rocking that Artifact drip, Murakami drip. Shout out to Artifact. Let's see, where am I in the show? I think is everybody still? Let's go, Sherry Berry, old guy. Drop a 9 in chat if you're still here. I want to see who's here right now. Let's go, Sherry Berry. Sherry, just recently, look at this. Ooh, look at this. Doesn't that kind of look like Centauri? It's actually another Ava. that has won. They had a competition where they basically had a bunch of different Avas. They had their fighting challenge. If you have not seen this, Jadu, they have a virtual app. They have an AR app. You can learn more about it on their Twitter, on their IG. But yes, they have this AR app. And so not only is our Centauri a skin, not only is he running around Decentraland, not only is Centauri and the Queen of Shadows all up in our animated series, but also in augmented reality. Let's go. Old guy knows what's good. That it should be the first. That should be what people watch when they arrive to the metaverse. That should be the first thing. Really, really is that. So, old guy. Our animated series isn't going to be quite. It's going to be a different kind of storyline, but hopefully it'll be the same kind of effect, where people discover and understand what the metaverse is through like a sort of Rick and Morty-esque kind of experience. Or I don't know. It's not going to be so. It's going to be more action-packed, more like sci-fi action comedy. Kind of, you know, it has to be lighthearted and not really a comedy, but it has to be like, kind of like Transformers, you know? Transformers as sci-fi, action-packed sci-fi. I don't know. So these people, they have a battle experience that takes place, and they've been doing the battles here. And these people, they won the most battles, and they won a special prize that came with that. That was like a few ETH. It was quite a bit. I think that's what it was. Let's see. All right. We got a lot of other stuff going on, folks. I know it's getting late. Makda presents Connect to Me. If you want to go check that out. We also at Hillshire Farm. We're cooking up something big. Here we go, Hillshire Farm. Something big, huh? We got to go check it out. 76 negative 138. It's actually funny. I'm going to a farm wearing a barbecue outfit right now. I come in peace. I will not. Oh my gosh! Look at this. This is actually hilarious. This is where I source my meats. Excellent. I've had some customers ask. Yeah, this is our little commercial here for Barbecue Old Guy. Oh my god. All right, welcome to Barbecue Old Guy. This is where we source our meats over here at Hillshire Farms, ready to serve up anybody in DCL. Let's go. Our Old Guys land right around the corner. I'm one of the employees here. This is one of my first gigs as a barbecue expert here. I do have some experience, so as I said, but yeah, it's great to see where we source our meats here. We got we got a toast tree and a tomato tree. Wow. What is this? We got a rolling pin tree. Excellent. I didn't know that's how we source our rolling pins. Got a burger tree. Okay, great. They come just like that. Okay, here we go. Hey, welcome to Hillshire Farms Bar, and great to be here. This is the place, a brand name of meat products. That's right, Sara Lee Foods. Awesome. Company was founded in 1934. It was purchased by Sara Lee Corporation. Okay, bought that. Right at the dip. Bought the dip. Good. Started the business. Came to Wisconsin. The rest is history. It's good. Okay, pick as many ingredients as I can. Okay, grab a basket on the right. Start the first quest. You need to collect the ingredients. 60 seconds. That drops from the trees. Okay. There's going to be things that are going to drop from the trees right here. There's another mini game at the skillet. Okay. This is a lot to remember. Okay. I know that I'm supposed to pick this up. Collect 8 breads, 1 deli meat, 5 tomatoes. Oh, there's a bread. 8 breads. Okay. How many breads we got so far? Okay, we got 4 breads. 7 breads. I don't know. This is what it meant to be a barbecuer. Okay, now we got to get 1 deli meat. Okay, we got to get a deli meat here. Okay, we'll get 5 tomatoes. Gotta go first person on this. Okay, we got 1 tomato there. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is super hard. I've lost the I'm fired? What do you mean give you back your apron? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You know what? I'll have you know I have been long time serving fried and barbecued meats. Okay? Just give me a shot over here. Let me try the scrambler, okay? Catching the things midair, it's not my vibe, okay? Let me just over here, let me see okay. Okay, you want me to remember all this the first... You know what? Restaurants, like, they always want to throw you... Okay, let me give this a shot. 1 pack sausage, 1/4 cup olive oil, 2 cloves of garlic, crushed. Okay, not minced, crushed. Okay, I'll crush them with my tentacles. You know how... Are you serious? How am I... What do you think? I can suction. I have suction abilities. Let me see. Thinly sliced. You're asking me to do a lot here. All right, let me see what I can do. Let me just take a shot at it. Believe and achieve. Here we go. Oh, I gotta say which one. Validate. Spice to be, okay. It's missing spice to be great. You want me to find the spice in all of... I can't work under these conditions. Let me try. Next recipe. All right, here we go. I gotta find some spices here. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna go validate that. Okay, it's missing spice to be great. Okay, I think I get this. Okay, we got the smoked sausage. You know what? I'm clearly not fit to work at Hellshire Farms. Where are all the chickens at? Here we go. Let's take a look at the chickens. Oh, I got an egg. Oh, I'm going to take this with me. I'm not giving this back. All right, no one report me to the police. I'm just walking off with this egg right here. I'm taking this home with me, okay? I'm going to take this egg. I'm going to grow it to a chicken. And I'm going to feed the chicken. It's going to grow multiple eggs. I'm going to grow a competing farm. You're going to see. You're going to see. This isn't over. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. Not at all. The Finnish Meta Gallery exhibit theme for peace. Okay, I'm gonna follow through with this. If you guys want to check this out, definitely stop by the Finnish National Gallery. We went there previously. They have a new exhibit up. Also, Hersheyverse just launched. Oh my goodness, let's go. -1, -39. Let's do this. -1, -39. Listen, I think they set me up for failure. I think those, I've worked in the restaurant industry, and sometimes when they just don't like you, they might give you the job, but they'll just give you impossible tasks just to watch you struggle. It's true. Oh, it's good. Hello, traveler. Welcome to official Hersheyverse within Decentraland. Hersheyland discovered different quests and obtain exclusive free wearable gladly. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whoa. One time, I actually went to Hershey Park, which I'm pretty sure is by Hershey as well. If you never heard of Hershey Park, this is a real thing. Hey there. Namaste. Oh. Guess not. I don't got the VIP access. Oh. There we go. Oh, this guy is terrifying. Oh. Another one. Milk chocolate, that's my favorite. Oh, there it is at the top of the... There we go. Okay, now I can go to the top, I think. Oh, it just crashed on me. There we go, folks. Hold on. Hold on. Now I just need to know what cliffhanger. The bots. Bots must be attacking. They don't want the people to know. Hashtag fix your life. That's what they were. That's what they were thinking over at that Hillshire Vibes. They were like, dude, this guy's a city slicker. You know, no way he's getting. He couldn't make it here on the farm. That's what they were thinking. But I can. Under the right circumstances, listen. I haven't prepared for catching bread from a tree. Never prepared or expected that in my life. Tomato from a tree. Who could have prepared for that? All right, here we are back here. Let's see what happens. All items found. Now we can go to the top. Let's go. No. Oh, use elevator. Here we go. Yes. Oh, yes. Whoa. What? That is fire. Press F to open the camera, take a screenshot of your device, share it. Wow. That is too cool. That is freaking cool. I like that. And I get to choose where I want to do it. Let me get a sweet view here. Hey. All items found. At Decentraland. Vibes. There's supposed to be something. Okay. Oh. Apparently there's another key too. Supposed to find a blue key. Supposed to find a blue key. Not much more places I can go. Ah. I know you got the other key. Where's this second damn key? Oh, there's one wearable you can... Oh, excellent. I'm parkouring all over this thing. Not seeing a blue key. Is that really it? I guess, yeah, there it is. Alright, fair enough. That is a vibe. That is truly farming. Hershey came through. Pretty cool experience. Nothing mind-blowing, nothing crazy. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say 3. You know, it's cool. It's an exercise. But I didn't see anything that was necessarily pushing the levels or opening my imagination of what's possible the way other projects have, truly. Maybe I'm just not there for the event. And remember, it's just my opinion. But I try to share that, you know, in a way that goes without, you know, disrespecting the hard work that goes into making these things. Because it's really hard. 18, negative 66. Let's go ahead and check out the next spot. Here we go. We're going to close this off at DigiFun New Designers Launch Party. We got some epic wearables here launching right now as we speak. Gucci Toe, Biometa, Vita TV. We're gonna have a lot of other streamers and performers here. This is where the vibe is right now. Let's see if anybody showed up. Maybe might be in the wrong realm. Ooh, here we go. Beautiful. This is fire.
Hi guys, my name is Joanna. As a high school student, I had been fond of clothes since childhood. Therefore, I started to make a portfolio of work in 2020 and plan to apply for a British fashion design major next year. I noticed this project through the teacher's recommendation, and I have such a vision of the meta universe. So I decided to participate in this project. The design concept of this costume comes from the office workers. I am concerned that they have physical problems due to working days and nights, such as their spine curvature and severe hunchback. I named this collection as Office Sickness.
Let me sit up straight.
The elements of my collection are mainly derived from the workers' posture, including strong, lower head, and their hunchback and so on. I want to reflect the impact of a society crashed down on office workers through my way of designing clothes. The outfit is also inspired by healthy Tai Chi, such as horse riding stance, which can help people improve their posture. And I encourage everyone to use Chinese cultural way to make ourselves better. When I take the subway to school and home, I often see people who take on the bus to work. I found that they are so tired that some even fall asleep directly with their heads down. After paying attention to their phenomenon, I begin to learn more about their life of the workers. I felt helpless for their daily repetitive, tired and boring life. So I designed this collection to reflect the social operation on them and recommend them to use the healthy Tai Chi to improve their body shape. I choose red, blue, white, and yellow for the rare reasons. Red represents the physical problems caused by work. Blue represents the sad and tired emotion of the workers. White represents the boring life of the workers, and yellow represents the warmth. I hope that they can get out of misery as soon as possible and no longer suffer from the crazy work. The design represents the physical state of the workers, the social operation to the workers, and also represent my voice of helping them and the recommendation of Chinese health culture Tai Chi. I hope you're relieved in this costume and no longer
This is what I'm talking about. This is better than the Hershey thing.
find yourself.
This is better.
嗨，大家好，我是 EEE 是我制作可穿戴建模的化名。我平时没有做时尚设计相关的工作，我是一个全职的音乐创作者。这套服装呢叫做 Blade Warrior， 它是基于武士铠甲与机甲两种元素的融合。这套服装是22年初设计的，当时迷恋体塑建模，逐渐开始。
So if you want to come here, you can listen through all of the different artists who created different designs here that you see, and they're going to tell you about the story behind each one of these designs. And you know, there's no limit to the imagination in the metaverse when it comes to clothes. So that's why the metaverse is the next frontier for fashion. In many ways, fashion in our daily lives will more and more be impacted by the fashion we see in the metaverse, because people in real life are going to say, how can we get that effect with real clothing in real life? I want to look like that when I go to the supermarket. I want that bubble outfit. It really is something special. I think that's why right now the bustling part of Decentraland really is the wearable market. I mean, if you think about it, the marketplace is the lifeblood for the Decentraland ecosystem right now. It's the easiest way to get started and start growing some funds, so maybe you can buy some land too. A lot of creators, that's how they get started. It costs $150 to mint a wearable, but if you have a 3D file, something you learned Blender, you created a wearable 3D file, you can spend $150 and make 1,000, 10,000 wearables that you could sell and make a profit on and get your start and buy some land, all sorts. It is a pathway. That's what is the world's all about. It's not about guaranteeing success. It's about giving pathways for success. And Decentraland has a lot of those. Step in here, you can take a look. Ooh, that is fire. That is very, very dope. Some of these OG wearables that you see, like this one, go for quite a bit. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Ooh, if you ever wanted to be a Bored Ape, maybe you don't have... Ooh, it's 1 of 10 here. Only 75 mana. Ooh, Fired Wizard. Oh, that's fire. That is certainly fire. Hiroto Kai, legendary wearable designer. A lot of quality stuff. Wearables is one side of it. Of course, we have the emotes as well. What? Oh, wow. Hulk Smash. What the... Wow. Wow. Interesting. Pixie Cannonball. The Pixie ones are so funny. KOA double hatchet attack. Wow, that's funny. That looks freaking cool. Oh, a little samba. Deixa a vida me levar. Deixa a vida me levar. Let's go. Oh, that's fire. That one's... I'm gonna have to... I'm probably gonna come back to that one. Oh god, Grismol, what are you talking about? That oh my gosh. LOL. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say about that. That is just classic troll. Jordan breakdance. I love these emotes. This is the newest thing here in Decentraland, really. They are harder to make, but I have to say they are pretty cool. Oh. That's funny. What? Oh, wow. This one's super cool. Yeah, it opens like a wormhole. No, that one's super cool. You can explore these all day. One of my favorite things is right here, the ranking. You can see all the different rankings for all the wearables, emotes. So if you're curious to see what are the wearables that are selling the most right now, you can see over the last 7 days, 30 days, or all time. So for the last 30 days at least, you can see this wearable right here, Candy Cane cover by Yannicus. Already sold out. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Wow. That is amazing. That's really cool. And there's only 10 of them. And it sold, with 10 of them, 3,415. Wow, so that's an average of $314. Yeah, of course. No, $341 each. Wonder Vroom, here we go. A lot of the times, some of the reasons these things sell out really is because they're attached to a game in Decentraland. So there are games in Decentraland. And I would honestly say, which out of both of these, what's the better deal? I think Nikki takes the cake because she has a legendary, 100 of them sold, 100 of legendaries, 32 have sold, and she's already made that much. This is a solid win for Nikki. Yannicus has some other wins right here as well. Wow. So this is in the last 30 days. Xanakis in the last 30 days, 3,000 made over. I mean, over. I think this might be over nearly $10,000. Wow. Oh, this one as well sold out. Here we go. This is a super collectible here. Burton Morris jacket. If you don't know Burton Morris, his art has been seen in Friends, in international and acclaimed galleries. He's a legendary pop artist. So you're gonna see people on here, not just look at this, your common everyday creator, but also alongside legendary artists who are also entering the space. It's a beautiful thing to see. In the last 7 days, you can see. So it's an active market. It certainly is. Here are some of the latest listings. If you want to see what's popping on the market. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Steve Psycho has got some. You can make these wearables that you're getting from the DCL report. You can sell them on the marketplace. These are free wearable drops that you get. And look at right there. A sale. Is that a sale that I see? Of a DCL report wearable. There you go. What else? Let's see if we can find some more. Hey, it's going to be worth a lot of dinero. A lot. And right now it seems like it's the only one available. Well, folks, you can grab it there, or you can always just be opted in for rewards. That's the benefit, really. But these things go pretty quick. I mean, some of our collections that drop, they disappear. So you got to make sure you're here. You're tuned in. Here we are, a community of D-Gens standing together. Strong. D-Gen together, strong. Now, there are a lot of technical things. It's hard to not get bogged down by these things. It took me... I started exploring the metaverse and Web3, let's say 2017. It took me a long time to get comfortable. I would say 2019, I felt my creativity really start to expand. And it wasn't until, I would say, 2020 that I saw my wings start to spread. Okay? And even Decentraland took time to get started. But we've come a long way, folks. We certainly have. There's virtual reality metaverses. There's 2D, mobile. There are a lot that goes into the metaverse. At the heart of the metaverse is really virtual reality technology, which allows any user to immerse themselves in these computer-generated environments. And this technology has really come a long way in the recent years. With advances in areas like haptic feedback and spatial audio, things are only going to become more real, folks. Another key technology behind the metaverse is blockchain, or at least it really is now, at least when the economic perception comes into play. It's not a requirement, but it is definitely an impactful factor. This has been used to create decentralized and secure platforms for the exchange of digital assets like these wearables and transactions like our report tokens or our on-earth badges. So I don't even need your bank account and I can drop you actual money. This allows the greater trust and transparency around the virtual world and has begun to unfold and potentially open up new business models for artists like myself, people who might not have access to the kind of infrastructure that it takes to run a global business. But in the metaverse, it's not really just about technology. It's also about the people who use it. And that's where magic happens. The metaverse is a living and breathing ecosystem that relies on the contribution of its users to grow and evolve. So whether you're a tech geek or someone who just likes to explore new worlds, the metaverse, it has something for you. Remember, the metaverse, it's not that the sky is the limit. Your graphics card is, folks. Hey, appreciate the follow, Amara Aurora. Appreciate Omar Aurora. Appreciate the follow. Nice. Very, very nice to have you here and welcome. Listen, I'm closing up right now, but if you want to join our community and get rewards, you can get all sorts of airdrops and prizes. It's free. All you need to know is really how to access the Matic network, because there is a Matic transaction in order for you to opt in. If you have any questions about how to do these things, like right now I'm going to airdrop the community. You got to make sure that you're claiming your prizes in order to get the next prize, but I'm going to airdrop everybody here right now. So if you're here and you've claimed your prizes, 7 of you right now are going to get a prize airdrop to you. We have tons of prizes donated to us by our sponsors. Things and wearable, this wearable created by Michael Bay. Wild. And we're airdropping you. It's free. Shazam. You can sell it on the market, make some dough, buy some other wearables. The sky's the limit. Also, having these wearables give you additional report tokens each week. So there are certain benefits you won't want to. You got to weigh all the variables. If you want to educate yourself and figure out everything, the nuts and bolts, your best bet is going to be to join our channel here, subscribe on YouTube. On YouTube, we actually have a playlist called Getting Started. And on that playlist, you have a bunch of videos that can get you started, like what is a decentralized news network, introducing our report token, talking about how to earn report tokens, and how you can earn report tokens by covering news in the metaverse. All of these things you can learn on our YouTube channel with these new videos we got coming out. Folks, we got a lot more in store. Make sure to stay tuned. I believe our next big report is coming up just around the corner. If you go to the events page, you can now see that each one of our reports comes with a little event page listing. Here we go. Where can we find it? Here we go. In 3 days, we have our next report, Exploring the Metaverse. Then we have on the 23rd, Working in the Metaverse. Then we have a special, the benefits of Web3 for creatives. And then we're going to have with Pink Bambi virtual reality from start to end. Then we're going to have Mustafa with getting started as a citizen of the metaverse. So the first week, a lot of getting started stuff. So he's doing his stream in Arabic. So that's why it's important we do that in Arabic as well. And then we're going to be having here a 2-year birthday party for the DCL report and a special guest there joining us. I won't spoil the surprise, but we're 9 days away from our 2-year birthday. So anybody tuning in now being like, yo, this looks pretty legit. I mean, these people have come pretty far. I mean, they have the only news station in the metaverse right here in Decentraland. It's the DCL report on the scene. I mean, it took us 2 years to get to this point, so I will say it was success, but you can't call it overnight. We got a lot further to go. Folks, appreciate you tuning in. I hope you had fun during today's stream. Worked hard to prepare this one for you, and we have a lot of exciting reports coming up. So stay tuned. Make sure you opt in for rewards on Expand on our community page. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, our website. Share this with your friends, at least one person. If you invite at least one person, maybe next week we'll have twice as many people here. The sky's the limit. No, it's not. It's your graphics card. See you next week. Peace out.